Hello, I'm Brian Bechtel, and I'd like to address a few things personally. Hats off to Obama for canceling that 2,000 mile pipeline. If they don't have an emergency plan in place, why are we going to do it? They said it's going to take 2 years to fit that in the plan. 2,000 miles of pipe. Something's going to happen. And they didn't compensate for an emergency plan to protect our ecosystem, no matter where it breaks down. And how far are the cutoff valves from each other? I think the American people need to learn more about it. And yeah, if you're rushed into signing something, don't sign it. But jobs can be created. America has gotten out of bad times by doing something monumental. And I have just a plan. They say you can't control weather, but au contraire. Go to the aquariumeffect.com. Like, this is our country, so to speak. I'm just gonna. Alright, this is our country. We're gonna put Barbados out there, and Cuba, Haiti, a few Virgin Islands. Alright. If you build pipelines around our country, well, we got to go around the islands and protect everybody, and just blow air through those lines. When a hurricane's coming, the air from the bottom would be cool itself. So all you got to do is have a hot, big air compressor and just blow through there. Now, there'll be rigs just like oil rigs every so often. This is just in theory. But once that hurricane starts approaching, it'll start collecting that cool air and deteriorating the wall, deteriorating the size and the category of the hurricane. Once the eye goes past the cold bubbles, if we can take a category 3 down to a category 1, it's going to be worth it. But I think it's going to do even better. Now, some people don't think so. Some people think it'll make it stronger or something. I don't see that. Let's give it a try. Like, let's take that whale ship, or maybe even a few of our carriers that were made to protect our country. And we've got that category 3 hurricane coming, and we put air hoses out on the bottom of the line and blow the bubbles up. And we can test the theory before we build it. But I guarantee you, it's going to weaken that hurricane before it hits land, and it's going to protect our country and American people and save a lot of lives. So, once we do that and we build this monumental air machine around our country to protect it from storms, that's going to create a lot of jobs, permanent jobs. Plus, it will save the insurance companies billions of dollars. So, all insurance companies should pick one of their, like, air rigs, let's call them. You got them oil rigs, let's make some air rigs and maintain them, because it's going to save them billions of dollars. So this is a win-win-win situation. What we do is we blow the cold air at the beginning of the hurricane, and it brings the cold air into the circle, and it starts weakening. By the time the eye gets over the cold air bubbles, it'll deteriorate the eye a little bit, or a lot, I think. And by the time it hits the States, maybe that category 3 hurricane will be a tropical storm. I think it's worth a shot to try. What we do is we get the ship out there, get in its path, and run hoses just to see if we can take it down from a Cat 3 to a Cat 2, just to see how much it affects it. You can't control the weather? I beg to differ. Start from the bottom of the ocean. Thank you.